Look at the conditions we're forced to live in. The ghetto's a prison, and we're victims of the system. If you're too blind to see, then take a minute to listen, so you can better understand how our freedom is fiction. It's a cover up, yeah, it's a cover up. What? Cause the government ain't got no love for none of us. What the fuck, a cover up? Yeah, it's a cover up. What? Cause the government ain't got no love for none of us. But no longer will I be forced to see myself suffer. No longer will I let these demons take me under. No longer amongst the streets and gutters. Let the fire feed the hunger. No longer see what's on the surface. I'm reading beyond the cover. It's a cover up, yeah, it's a cover up. What? Cause the government ain't got no love for none of us. What the fuck, a cover up? Yeah, it's a cover up. What? Cause the government ain't got no love for none of us. It's a cover up. Look at the way they got us living in malice, genocidal practice, the drugs and the prisons, the balance. So we never get a chance to utilize our gifts and our talents. They wanna control us like some dogs, fucking pigeons and parrots. They wanna disparage your minority until we feeling embarrassed. So many people live in poor, you bitches live in a palace. We stuck on broke, you got so much cash you can't find which drug to smoke. So fuck hope, it's an elaborate cover. I'm looking under the cloak. What's this, a fucking joke? Man, you must be kidding me. Another speech of the most hypocritical shit in history. How the fuck we created evil if you was born with millions? Never been so hungry with no money, you gotta resort to stealing. Then you label us the villain, but really we're the victim of hypocritical criticism. And what's really a twisted system? It's a setup. You knock us down hoping that we don't get up. You need to keep us in check, cause we'll take over if you let us. Never forget the truth. Now tell me what's the next excuse to explain this fucked up economy and how we all getting juice? You think that we don't notice? Why the fuck you think we so hopeless? Resort to being homeless, run around like rodents and roaches, but no longer. All I need is faith, I got my own armor. Try to make me fold and my soul only grows stronger. Don't try to confine me, no one can stop me or the words that I speak. Till the day y'all come and put me in the dirt underneath. And I see under the cover it's systematic like mathematics. Hard times minus money plus drugs, equals stealers, killers and crack addicts. Now tell me, how do we ever get a chance to advance to a status when all we do is slave for the money to hand it back to your faggots? You give us the bad habits just to give us the blame, but we don't have the money to ship cane on shipments and planes. That's the higher class. Lick my dick, wipe my ass. Explicit, exposing the truth. Y'all be trying to stash. They keep the shit moving just to keep the people losing, stuck in a state of deep confusion, hoping that we don't see the illusions. They got prisons and institutions, drugs and prostitution, their solution. If all else fails, fuck it, send us to war for execution. They think it's cute when they get up on the podium to preach. No, they didn't mean a fucking word that was spoken in their speech. On these cold streets, no politics, people looking for where the next dollar is. Fed up with all of this, and economics is a cover up for all the shit they putting us through. Thinking we're too stupid to look at the view. The government's a monster with a crooked crew. The Congress made a promise, man, what they do? A cover up, yeah, it's a cover up. What? Cause the government ain't got no love for none of us. What the fuck, a cover up? Yeah, it's a cover up. What? Cause the government ain't got no love for none of us. But no longer will I be forced to see myself suffer. No longer will I let these demons take me under. No longer amongst the streets and gutters. Let the fire feed the hunger. No longer see what's on the surface. I'm reading beyond the cover. It's a cover up, yeah, it's a cover up. What? Cause the government ain't got no love for none of us. What the fuck?